Okay, bros and homies, I got some news. Number one, this is recording on my new phone. You'll see it's not great quality. It is a 1,000 Rand phone, even though it was heavily discounted, 78% to be precise. So I'm grateful for the phone, but it is slow. It's irrelevant, dudes, because I have some fantastic news. I actually am doing well financially. I have I have a plethora of income available to me right now, and one of the incomes I had is gonna bring in a nice $700. So I thought, well, considering I don't actually need to do anything with this money, I've put aside all the stuff I need for my saving, I've got money aside for if there's emergencies and stuff, and I've still got actual money in my account. So I decided, hey, let me finish this job and get myself a reward. Now, I haven't finished the job because it's a house-sitting job, but I am currently doing it. And because I'm currently doing it, I'm gonna finish it at some point, and I'm gonna get the cash for it at some point. So I was like, yeah, I might as well do it, because this place is right around the corner from that place. So, and this is the place I wanted to come. I got six greenhouse pre-rolls, huge motherfuckers. These are over a gram, by the way. I think it might be 1 full gram in the thing, but the joint itself, when I put it on the scale, was over a gram. 1.21, I think it said. Beyond that, I got a whole freaking juice. Now, I plan to use these over my December. Specifically my juice. I plan to use it over December. The dude said to take a bottle cap. I used to down this shit. He said to take a bottle cap, wait 30 minutes, if nothing, take another bottle cap. So that's what I'll do, but the whole point of all of this is that I'm going to be streaming on my new gaming computer. When it comes through, I'm going to be streaming. I have already lost one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a 6th one free. So I asked the dude, I said, hey dude, what would you recommend if I was going to be doing on a new freaking gaming computer? I'm gonna be streaming. What would you recommend? And he said, dude, just get another freaking White Widow, dude. The sativa. I asked him a little bit about sativa indica mix and what would be better for the streaming, and he was like, dude, sativa, White Widow, go for it. I'm going to be streaming over December. Join me on the gaming channel. Join me on my live streams, Twitch, D-Live, these different places. Even streaming on YouTube, just because we can. I just want to try the different stream platforms. Initially, when I started YouTube, I drank some juice before 1 or 2. That's a lie, but before like most of my recordings actually, and that's what happened. So go check out the Far Cry Primal serials, you'll love that. What's up, bros and homies? For some reason I froze there on the bros. And I just leaked out of my mouth all over onto my knee, but whatever. Reason being is because I'm salivating, dude, this is why. Look at this. I'm in somebody else's house, so I can't necessarily be filming all around the place, but I did want to just show off. I've got limited food resources. Nobody else is here with me right now, so except the dog. So I went and I made myself some food. This is literally scrambled eggs, but fancy, always fancy, and then a can of sweet corn, so not fancy at all. We all know over vlogs that I have had clients and stuff over social media. There was a client that I had to let go because I was too overwhelmed, that I've now taken back on, and I'm working on their social media. Go and check out these videos that I'm about to show off here, because they are really, really awesome videos and I'm super proud of them. They do take a lot of time despite what it looks like. Actually, no, it looks like it might take a long time. Go and check those out and see what that's all about, yo. Man. Mom. Oops. I didn't realize that she's in a meeting. I've been running around today trying to get stuff done, and I haven't succeeded at a single task. I did upload for my own social medias, but that's all I've done today, and I've tried so much, man. But here's the dealio, yo. So we need to get a shit ton of SIM cards, because Google is a piece of shit, is what Google is, and they just want me to fly through phone numbers. 1 Gmail account. I can end up needing 3 different phone numbers to make it work properly, and it's fucking ridiculous, dude. I did go out and try and buy 20 SIM cards at Checkers because they're 99 cents. They're 1 Rand there, so I can get 20 of those things for $20. At least then I can have 5 different social media agencies. And then the other thing is my freaking car battery booster, which we took in months and months ago. The last time I went back and I made a big scene, I was like, dude, what the hell? And they made a deal for me. They got me a replacement, but apparently they took my number, and apparently they tried phoning me, and I wasn't reachable because of all the freaking phone swapping and distractions and all of that stuff. So it's really been a hectic year, actually. It's been a very, very hectic year, and it's Still going, dude. I'm still doing work now. And in fact, on top of my drone work, on top of my ensue work, on top of all the actual work that I have to do, which I'm still doing at the end of the year, I also have to set up all these social medias now and do all of this other stuff, because the thing is, I've realized that I'm just never gonna have time. I'm never gonna have time to do my own stuff, so I have to just fit in as much as fucking possible in all the tiny little sections of time that I do have. And it's awful and it sucks and I hate it, but at least I'm getting shit done. I want to be working for myself, and that is done and dusted, full stop, finish and card. So now let's go and get our freaking SIM cards. I came back because I need to get proof of residence and home address and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, fuck this shit, dude. But at least I already have it prepped because I knew this shit was coming. It just sucks that literally every single step forward has a problem that I have to fix the problem first. Then I can take that step. And then the next step just has another problem that I have to then fix. And there's so much fucking fixing problems and I'm so fucking tired of it, dude. I just want some fucking rest. I want rest and I want freedom, dude. I'm fucking over this shit now. Dude, I forgot that I was telling you about what happened with this thing. So I left. I made a scene and I left the place. And then she said that maybe like an hour and a half later, the stock came back in and my replacement was there. So literally, I could have had this a month ago, but because they did try phoning me, but my phones were just not working. I mean, we know that. So now that I got a new phone, at least now, freaking thank goodness, dude. Yes, I got a new phone. Go and check out the TikToks if you want to see me unraveling and unwrapping that. I might even put that in vlogs as well, just because I love it. I got a new microphone. I got a new phone. I've got myself a new computer, which is coming in a few days, just a couple days, and I got a new freaking computer and screen. 2.5 terabytes of space, by the way. Anyways, then I went back today and I said, yo, dude, what's up? She said, oh, hi, Josh. She just knew me. Oh, hi, Josh. Come, let's get you sorted. There wasn't any battery things. So I was like, okay, what are we going to do? She phoned the dude. He said he's going to come in today. So they're actually going to resupply 2 days. Pretty lucky of me, at least, that I know that. She said 2 hours. I'm going to give them maybe 4 hours. First, let's go and do this freaking SIM card thing. But first, I need to check this. So we have freaking load shedding. But there was condensed milk coffee made specially for my mom, but she didn't like it. So now I'm going to have it in this as takeaway. I still don't know which of you is the camera. So I hope whenever I look, it looks okay that I'm looking in the camera. I can't really tell. The reason I am filming is because this is my first time driving a Jeep. Good girl. Wow, what a robust girl. This is my first time driving a Jeep. And I'm... Oh, beautiful, man. Oh, my God. Cool. Do not have a... Do not have a... It's got an alarm. Definitely has an alarm. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is very far. These pedals are so super far for me, so I'm just gonna lean forward. I can't find the thing to make it freaking... Okay, but the issue here is that the reason this is a big deal is that I am on one of the most tightest driveways that I have ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness, and it's like driving a truck on a road in Cornwall. Oh my God, I'm not even thinking about the roof. Okay, let's go. Oh my God. My intuition kicked in, but the thing is, I've got a one car over here. I've got a pole over here, which I'm now going to have to quickly try and get my mirror around idea. Yes. Come in, mirrors. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now we get past. Get past. Yes, yes. That's right. Get past. Aha. And Et voila, mirror is back. And let's go. We just straight shooting now. Good morning, everybody. Wow, this is a really terrible camera, ain't gonna lie. It's 3:30 morning. Actually, it's more like battery's gonna shut down in 3 seconds. I need to find my charger ASAP, man. Where the frickin' frack is my frickin' charger, man? Okay, dude, I understand. There you go. Okay, it's charging. I'm gonna leave you now. It's just another frickin' 3:30, 4 o'clock morning. I just thought I'd let you know, because I'm now working on another client's social media, trying to get as much done as possible while I'm also doing still drone work. At the end of the year, man, why are they killing us like this? Yo, dudes, just an update for anybody who fucking cares. Honestly, this is actually just for me at this point. I don't think anybody gives a shit about all my YouTube content. Been at this for 7 years now, you know, I think something would have broken through by now. This is what was meant to happen. This is just for me. Hi, me from the past or future, or whenever I'm watching this again. But it also takes the pressure off. I don't have to fucking spend a million years editing. I don't have to block out swear words. I don't have to prep for monetization. I'm going to have to find a different way to make money. Fuck, dude. Anyways, this is kind of just what I'm really hoping to be the last ever negative update that I have to make on social media. I'm really hoping that. Life will always present challenges and stuff, but I mean in terms of this, what I'm about to talk about now. Money, I guess everything is okay now, like that. For this first month, December, for this whole year, I'm actually gonna have money in my account at the end of the month. That's a whole year of hard work. The point is that I actually am getting to a point where I can actually do this, where I can actually start to get myself out of this fucking show that I've been living in for the past years. It's taught me you gotta fix your own problems, because at the end of the day, you're the only one experiencing them, and you can rely on people all you want, but when it really comes down to it, majority of people are going to let you down. So the best thing to do is to, and this is the lesson I have learned over this year and over these years, is to stop relying so much on other people. Specifically, an example here would be, I always thought that I would get financially stable, at least through having a job. Yes, I mean, obviously having a job has helped with that, but to be able to earn the amount of money I need to actually have been able to say, I am now financially stable, it wasn't happening. It was impossible. It wasn't happening. Then I brought up the raise thing. Didn't happen. Finally, it happened. I get a whole 1,000 rand more. I'm like, my God, wow. 1 week's more worth of petrol, provided I don't do so much driving. Like some weeks, I can do that in 2 days. Not even kidding. Some weeks I can fly through a thing of petrol in 2 days. Meanwhile, they give me an extra $1,000, so I am grateful for it, irrelevant of what it actually made me feel at the time. I felt used and neglected and betrayed. I felt like all I ever do is work. And for them to give me 1,000 rand raise, I literally said, fuck you all, I'm not doing this anymore, and I've started being half-assed with my job. If you treat me half-assedly, I'm going to reciprocate the half-assedness. Why should I work my ass off day and night for you if you don't actually provide me what I need to be provided for? I would rather use my time for myself to actually provide for myself, which, by the way, I am fucking doing. I am getting online work. I am setting up social media clients. I am building portfolios and online portfolios and resumes, and oh my God, there's a whole lot that I've done just in this past month. And I still feel like I'm not doing enough, because I'm at the point, I'm at a breaking point. I'm at a breaking point where all I want to do is leave. If I could get on a plane tomorrow, I would get on a plane tomorrow and I would fuck off. And I don't know what I would do or where I would go, but the fact is I would be gone. Now, the other piece of not so great information is that I had a computer which was the perfect, absolute absolute perfect computer in every capacity. And then they recently emailed me and they said, hey dude, actually they phoned. They said, hey dude, we don't have this 2 terabyte hard drive. What do you want instead? Firstly, what's gonna happen in terms of compensation? And secondly, that really fucking sucks, dude. I actually feel very angry about it. For the perfect amount of money, I got the perfect computer. Everything that I wanted, including the storage, and now I don't have it. So they then say, well, we have this other 2 terabyte, but it's this so much more, and yes, you're gonna have to pay for it. I'm like, fuck you, you piece of shit, dude. They should give me a 2 terabyte hard drive, and they shouldn't make me pay more for it, because the fact is that is what I've paid already. It is not my problem if they are out of stock. I gave them an alternative. I said, dude, what about a UPS? Give me a UPS. Because at the end of the day, unfortunately, in this god-awful country that we live in, I probably will need a UPS even more than I need more internal storage. Some other not so great news. My plants went tumbling down because the white table went and collapsed. So all my plants went tumbling down, and you'll see there just a little mess of stuff. Some of the pot plants had little white worms in them. So as things came tumbling down, we obviously saw that and dealt with that. I think I'm just really tired of living such a chaotic life. And then it's like 2 extremes. Chaos or boredom. I live in chaos because I always am frantically busy until I get to the point where I actually can't do anything or there is nothing to do. And then I just feel like, well, what the fuck do I do now? Play my guitar? That's not productive. Do social media work? That's not productive. I could build client social media. I could do that, but I'm fucking tired. I don't want to be constantly doing work. I would like to have something that I actually enjoy doing. I guess that's everything, man. Anyways, that was just a full, raw, uncut piece of video footage for you. I hope you enjoy future me. Thank you, future me. I hope I will enjoy it as well. My intention with this piece of footage is to look back on it one day and laugh at myself and say, man, things were so tough back then. I'm so tired of getting emotional over the subject as well. I'm tired of coming to tears. I'm tired of getting angry. I'm tired of destroying furniture. I'm tired of throwing things around the house. I'm tired of swearing and cussing my lungs out. I'm so tired of being so negative about it all. And I'm working on that. I'm trying to get better in my reactions to things, because that way I will be happier. Because if things aren't improving, at least my internal state can improve a little bit. It's so fucking hard when you're constantly taken for a ride and you feel like you can't make a difference about it. I hate it. I feel disrespected on every single level of my being. I feel absolutely disrespected in every single capacity of the word.